Hello everyone, this is Kim.
Hi, my name is Tikira.
And we are here to show you how to make sugar scrubs. We wanted to show our empowered girls in North Carolina how to beautify themselves even during quarantine or even after the quarantine. So this is something that you can do at home with items you already have at home. So my daughter and I are going to show you how to make sugar scrubs. Now, what sugar scrubs are for, I'll let my daughter explain. Go ahead.
Alright, so normally what it's supposed to do is it's mostly used for like if you need to calm yourself. It's used with essential oil, sugar, and olive oil. And it's where you just want to soften up your hands, soften up your skin. What you do is you just put it on your hands, rub it in, and wash it off, and your hands are smooth. It's amazing. And it definitely calms you. And it's something you should use when you're having a stressful day or a bad day, and it also helps soothe you. So, yeah.
And another way to use them is for your feet. Moms, you can use them for your feet. Let's say you have some calluses or some dry skin. You just literally rub it on your feet, soak it, let it soak on your feet, and then wash it right off and your feet will be soft. You can use your little boards to scratch off any dry skin that you have. It really is healthy for your skin, good for your hands, and good for your feet. So after that hot bubble bath, you want to get out and scrub your feet with some of the sugar scrub. And again, she said the ingredients are sugar, olive oil, and your essential oils. So this is our olive oil, $2.49 at Aldi. Then we have our sugar, brand new bag of sugar. And then we have essential oils. We have a couple varieties. We have, I think Kira's going to do lemongrass and orange. And I'm going to do peppermint and tea tree. And then we're going to change the colors, which we're going to use food coloring for that. So I have a blue food coloring and she's going to use yellow. So we're going to walk you through the process, okay? So the first thing you do is pour your sugar. So she's going to make her own, I'm going to make my own. So hold on. You're just going to do a small jar. Oh, you need containers. I'm so sorry about that. Pour her some sugar. That should be enough, you think?
Thanks, Mama.
So pour our sugar. And then we have jars too. So she'll use this jar once she's done mixing. Pour it over. You can use old pickle jars, old lotion containers. You can get this jar at Dollar Tree for $1, and it comes with the lid.
Mason jars.
Mason jars. That's what our other jar is, a mason jar.
Yes.
So you can do whatever you want. Whatever jar you want to use. You can use plastic containers if you want, because it's not hot. It's pretty much regular temperature. All right. So the next thing we're going to add is some olive oil. Now, you don't want to use too much, but you need to have enough to moisten your hands. So I'm just going to put 2 drops in. And if I need more, I'll add. Oh, you want on your sugar or on your spoon?
You can put on sugar.
Okay. I'll do one more. All right. And so the next thing you're going to do is add, don't stir just yet. You're going to add your essential oils and stir all together, right? Or do we?
Yes. Yeah. That's what
Yeah, we're going to need a little more for my bowl. And you probably will as well. As you can see, it's not real thick. So we may have to add a little more oil. So I'm going to go like this. That should be enough. That should be enough for you. We didn't use that much oil, as you can see. So we're just going to stir it just a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to need more oil, I think. Okay, so what we're going to do now as we stir, we're going to drop in our, before you add your essential oils, you want to just kind of check to see if it's enough oil. And mine still doesn't have enough. So it's based on the size of the sugar you put in, how much sugar you put in. You're going to make a small one, you don't need a lot. So as you can see, we did use a little bit more. Because you do want it to have the oil filling so it makes your hands feel nice. The olive oil, you can use grapeseed oil. You can use
What's that butter called?
Coconut oil.
Yes.
It's another thing you can use.
Black seed oil.
Black seed oil is another one. You can use any kind of oil that you have at home. Anything that you use for your skin. Okay, let me rephrase that, for your skin. So now you want to put in your essential oil. So mine is peppermint. Go ahead and put your oils in. However many drops you want to put in there.
Mine is lemongrass. Well, I'm going to start with that one first.
I'd say about maybe 10 for my bowl.
It depends on your size.
It depends on your size. So I'm putting 10 in. You may not need that much.
Not too much. You don't want it to overwhelm you.
Yeah, you want it to be a nice, smooth, relaxing smell.
Right.
The other one I'm going to use is tea tree oil. I don't want a lot of it. So I'm probably put like 5 drops.
I'm using orange. I'll probably just put 4. My bowl's not very big.
And I'm going to go ahead and stir. Oh yeah, we got plenty of oil in there now. Did you check your oil to make sure your oil consistency?
Yes.
All right, and then we're just going to stir. Ooh, it smells good. I needed more peppermint though. Oh, you know what? I said I was going to put a dab of lavender in mine, didn't I? So mine's going to have 3 essential oils. Lavender's very relaxing. So this could be something you use before you go to bed. Like after you've showered and, you know, gone to the restroom for your last time of the night. You can wash your hands in the sugar scrub. And your hands are going to be so nice and smooth. Mm-hmm. Put a little more peppermint in there. How are you feeling? Did you feel your consistency? You want to check to make sure that it's oily for you.
That's good.
So that your hands will feel nice and smooth. And so I want the peppermint to overpower. So once you're done stirring, you can start adding your color if you're ready. If you feel like you have all the smells, the good smells in there. And as you can see, my consistency looks moist. It looks more moist. And you want it to be moist. I'm going to see. Yeah, it has a nice oily consistency. You don't want it to be too oily. So now what we're going to do, after we continue to stir a little bit more. You need,
I was just saying add in our color.
Yeah, we're going to add our color. I actually feel like I need a little more oil. How about you? Are you good?
I guess I can use 1 little drop. Not too much. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, mine still didn't feel oily enough. So as you can see, that's about how much we didn't use.
Yeah, and when we were taught, she told us that there's really not ever like a certain amount. Just as long as you don't put too much, whatever is good for you.
Yeah, whatever works for you.
It's good for you.
Yeah, you do want it to have an oil consistency though, because that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to moisturize your hands.
I'm gonna put it in my color.
Okay, so she's gonna add her color. Hers is yellow and mine is blue.
Except mine looks a little orange, so I don't want you guys to get a little bit too upset about the color. So yes, if you were to get this type of food coloring that we have ourselves, the yellow one would look kind of orange.
Yeah.
Orangish, reddish type-ish, but once you mix it in, I think you will really enjoy it.
Yeah, so you definitely want to, as you can see, we put our color in there, so we're going to start stirring. Yeah, you can. The yellow is on the spoon.
Yeah.
So as we stir, try not to get it on yourself. You just kind of stir and stir. And wait till you see what mine looks like. It's so beautiful. And it
you
smells.
can definitely mix colors.
Yes.
Don't hesitate.
Yeah, if you want purple,
But
you'd have
be
to
careful.
get...
Sometimes there could be really ugly colors that have been mixed. I know.
What was it? Orange, yellow, and...
I mixed
green?
orange and yellow and blue. And that means green.
brown. Oh, like a darkish
So,
green.
Yeah, and it was
She
not
didn't
cute.
like that at all.
But it smelled amazing. So, I mean, I definitely did continue to use it. And by the second week, it was all gone.
So I'm going to show you what mine looks like now. You see it's blue. So I have a blue sugar scrub. We did this one year. We learned at the public library. And what we did for Christmas, we went and bought funky jars, designed them. We made them reindeers, put little reindeer noses and little antlers on the glass. And then we taped a piece of candy on top. And then we just filled all the jars with sugar scrubs, different colors. Another sugar scrub that I love is brown sugar. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Now, let me tell you about the brown sugar. With brown sugar, it's cinnamony, and you smell more cinnamon. Let's just say that if you really want to add a certain type of smell, essential oily, I don't know. It's just when she made hers, it just smelled like cinnamon.
But I mixed it with vanilla.
Yeah.
I mixed it with a vanilla extract.
Yeah.
So with a brown sugar, it's going to be kind of different what type of scent you're going to use. Pretty much what she's saying. So what I did was I did brown sugar and I mixed vanilla extract. I did not use vanilla essential oils. But if I were you, I would use vanilla essential oils. My cousin loved it for Christmas. And I still use the olive oil. And she loved it. I mean, because she loves brown sugar. That's another reason why I did that for her. And she doesn't eat a lot of sugar. So brown sugar is a lot better for her for some of the things that she cooks with. Like her sweet potato fries. And like salmon when she makes salmon and stuff. So show them yours, Kira. I know your bowl is orange, but kind of, yeah.
Yeah, it looks
so it'll look different once you see it in the jar. So we're going to move it over to the jar. So just spoon it in if you feel like you're ready. You feel like you're ready for the jar?
Yeah.
All right.
So as you can, very careful.
Yeah, take your time.
It's not a rush.
No hurry. Yeah, take your time spooning it in. Try to do it over the bowl if you can. So that way you don't spill any sugar everywhere. Yeah, kind of savors to all the work you just did. And as you can see, it doesn't take very long. I mean, we're already at a little bit over 11 minutes. And you've learned how to make sugar scrubs. Again, it's for softening of your hands, relaxation. You can pedicure your feet. Do a pedicure and then sugar scrub. Wives can have your husbands rub your feet with some sugar scrub and then wipe them down with a nice hot cloth. And or you can massage your mama's feet after a long day of work, or massage your own feet. Whatever you want to do. But as you can see, I made a nice size jar out of my bowl. Oh, Kira, you did too.
Oh, well, thank you.
Nice. I was just trying to fill it up. So now we have new sugar scrubs. These jars were empty from an actual event we went to at the public library.
Yeah, we used them all.
All of them.
This was my old jar, and this is our old jar that we made.
So we just saved them for another occasion to make sugar scrubs.
Yeah, and you could definitely do that as well. So don't get rid of them and try to keep up with them.
Yeah, keep any containers, any glass especially. I feel like I think they're better in glass. That's just my personal, saying. But you want me to put some in yours?
Oh, no. Well, you can if you don't have enough room. But
I will. I'm gonna make it work.
Another thing that is used for, I know that sometimes I like to help my mom. So when you have a bigger bowl and you're trying to do a little foot massage, other than the shower, just some type of relaxation, you can also dump that in your bath, and it allows your feet to definitely relax. And if you don't want any soaps or any bath bombs or anything in there, that's all you could use. And your feet would smell good. Yeah, it would really help. So I did that to her once, and it worked really, really well. So that's another way you can use it.
Well, here is our completed sugar jars. Sugar jar. So you can do this at home with your kids, friends and family, for gifts, birthday presents. It's the month of April is Queen Month. So with us not being able to be together, we want to host these lunch and learns. So this will be on Facebook, Instagram. It will be emailed to you as well to share with your kids. We will be doing some lives. We're asking for parents to reach out to me. Via email. Shelly, SHELLYJAY 18@gmail.com, so we can get you guys set up to do a lunch and learn. It could be anything you want to share with the girls. Being that it's Queen's Month for April, anything that you guys want to share, let us know. Reach out to us or email the Empowered Girls email. Go out to the website, reach out to Miss Brenda. She'll get it over to me, okay? We had a wonderful time doing this with you guys. I hope you learned a lot. You want to say anything?
Yes. It was really nice to share this with everyone. Thank you for being a part of this, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something new. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.